Good evening, everyone. I am Lieutenant Delaney, the training officer at 351 Squadron. I haven't been very active with your level 1 training because you've been in some fantastic hands up until now. For those of you who are just joining us from the level 1 assessment, fast track assessment, we're going to be proceeding with the swearing in ceremony. And this is a very important milestone for you as cadets. We're very honored we have the commanding officer who's going to preside over this. Captain Lee is here with us. Also joining us on the call is Chief Warrant Officer Paquette. Chief, I don't know if your camera is there, but if you want to join us, that is excellent. We also have CI Mullen on the call with us as well, which is fantastic. Both she and CI Leung have been your coordinators for the last couple of weeks as we've brought you through the first phase of training. So what we want to do now is, as we've done, there she is, there's Ms. Mullen. Welcome to the call. I believe, Chief, you were saying that the CO is sorting a YouTube issue. I'm not sure, Captain Lee, if you're now live with us.
Sorry, we'll let you know when we're ready.
All right, well, that's fantastic. I think I also have Flight Sergeant Gupta, you're present on the call as well?
Yes, sir, I am.
Outstanding, all right. So just to reiterate the training that some of you may not have received because you were writing the fast track exam, the way this will proceed is once we go live with the CO, he has a script, which is an ask and answer script. He will ask you to state your name, then he will ask you to repeat after him a message that affirms your commitment to the squadron. And that's all you're required to do is follow along, repeat back to him what you've said. We will be doing that process by flight. And so if you're not sure which flight you're in, your dashboard is an obvious solution. If you find yourself all the way through to flight number 6 this evening and you haven't turned your camera on and you haven't made the oath, that would be the appropriate time. So even if you're not in flight 6, we want everybody to be able to turn their camera on and make this video commitment to each other and to the squadron as a whole. The other cadets in the squadron, levels 2 through 5, aren't actually going to be on this call. They will be able to see either the recording of it afterwards or they're going to hear stories of it afterwards from you. But they're very interested to see who the level 1s are. They're aware that we've had a great number of you express an interest in the program this year, and they're excited to welcome you into the ranks. This is a little bit not traditional for us. As you can see from the image that's behind me, that's typically what we would see on a swearing-in night. And we would have 300 cadets on the parade square as one big unit, as one big family. So this is your first milestone. You've come a long way since September. It's now mid-November, and you've done a lot of training. A lot of it's been hard. It's important training because it sets the basis of where you're going as a cadet. It's very important for us to get this behind us, because now we're going to move into the training that you're here for, that excites you. It's all about the different elements that we do. It's all about the different activities that we do, the marksmanship activities, it's about the aviation activities. It's about all of those things that bring this program together and make it a fantastic program. So I'm very excited to see all of you come online because I haven't been able to interact with you the way that I normally would. And so it's going to be very exciting for us. I'm just checking my messages here, seeing how we're doing. Ms. Mullen, did you have anything that you would want to add at this point in time?
I'm sorry, I too am having some technical difficulties here. There we go. It's like I'm back.
You're back.
Oh, I'm back. No, we're just excited to have all the level 1s join the squadron officially. So that's very exciting. The cadets, once you're sworn in, for all of you that do have uniforms, as of next week, you can start wearing your uniform. And do any of the level 1s that we're doing the fast track exam have any questions? Now's a good time to ask if you do. Do all of you know what flight you're in?
Okay, ma'am, we're ready if you don't mind.
Okay, absolutely. That's great. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of a 351 Silver Star Squadron, Captain Elite, CD.
Good evenings, ladies and gentlemen, guests, and staff, and also obviously cadets. Sorry for the delay. We had a little bit of a YouTube issue. And those of you, I know some of the cadets are spying there because I've seen your chat. We will be uploading the video momentarily once it's done in about half an hour. So get your parents to wait a little bit. It's not the end of the world, but trying to link so many messages is difficult. But I have been spying on the chat with Lieutenant Delaney, with CI Mullen, talking about your fast track and your swearing in ceremony. But indeed, it is a milestone for from your recruiting night, from your info night, all the way to getting your lessons done. This is truly a different year, and awesome job for sticking around, for trying your best, listening to the lessons on Zoom, on Google, right? And I'm glad, I'm honored to be able to swear all 50 some odd of you in tonight. And congratulate yourself on trying to learn the program, trying to grow, trying to have fun in a safe environment as well. And everything you learn, I know a few weeks ago you learned about the field training exercise. Soon you're going to learn about marksmanship, even though we're not able to do that in a foreseeable future. And hopefully before the end of the year, we are able to. But anything you hear, anything you learn during those lessons, rest assured by the time that we're able to deliver that in person, all of that is going to be available for you if you're interested in, going to camping, going to practicing marksmanship and all that. So I believe the procedure is we have 6 flights doing a 6 times. So some of you might be guinea pigs. Some of you by the 6th time you would have seen it and will be quite natural. And this happens every year, so no issue. With that, I am gonna call up the first flight and have you guys have the video on, audio on, stand up if you're able to. The space allows. Obviously, you can tell I have a different setting. I'm standing up today. So who do we have for flight 1? And those of you that are on video, remember to unmute your mic, otherwise I cannot hear you talk. Remember that Chief was experimenting last week about all of you. This is what it's for. So please unmute your mic if it's your turn. Perfect. Mr. Lowe, Miss Zhao, Miss Lee.
Cadet Zhao, you need to unmute your mic. Cadet Lowe.
Awesome.
Morpheus, are you flight 1? Unmute your mic, Morpheus.
All right, so this is going to be a repeat after me type. There's about 6 to 8 phrases or so. So repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Brandon.
Perfect, that worked. Hereby solemnly swear.
Hereby solemnly swear.
On my honor.
On my honor.
To serve my squadron loyally.
To serve my squadron loyally.
And to be faithful to my obligations.
And to be faithful to my obligations.
As a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
As a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
I further promise to be a good citizen.
I further promise to be a good citizen.
And to do my duty.
And to do my duty.
To my community and country.
To my community and my country.
Awesome job. Congratulations. You are officially a part of 351 family with all the privilege of having your uniform on next week. Good job, good job. Now those flight 2 to 6, you have seen it. You know how it's going to happen. We're going to be doing it quick. Flight 2. And remember to put your mics, unmute your mics, otherwise we cannot hear you.
Thomas
Already,
Lang, are you flight 2? You need to unmute your mic. Zhao Edric, Cadet Zhao Edric, please unmute your mic. Thank you. Cadets, make sure you're standing if possible.
Awesome, awesome. Let's give it a try again. I state your name.
I, Amy,
Hereby solemnly swear
Hereby solemnly swear
on my honor
on
my honor
to serve my squadron loyally
to serve my
serve my
squadron loyally
loyally
and to be faithful to my obligations
and to be
faithful
my
to
obligations
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
I further promise to be a good citizen
I further promise to be a good citizen
and to do my duty
and to do my duty
to my community and country.
to my community and country.
Congratulations, Flight 2. Good job, good job. Flight 3, third time.
Captain Lee, shouldn't they raise their right hand?
Do they have enough space to do that? They can.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Unmute it when you need to. Perfect. Flight 3. I state my name. I said your name.
I, Joseph,
Hereby solemnly swear
Hereby
solemnly swear
on my honor
on my honor
to serve my squadron loyally
to serve my squadron loyally
and to be faithful to my obligations
and to
and
be
to my faithful of my obligations
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
I further promise to be a good citizen
I
I further promise to be a good citizen
and to do my duty
and to do
and
my
to do my
duty
duty
to my community and country.
to my community and country.
Fantastic. Good job. Thank you, everybody. Flight 4.
Oh, snap.
All right. Unmute if you are able to. Do we have everyone here? Perfect. All right. Flight 4. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Michael Chan,
Hereby solemnly swear
hereby solemnly swear
on my honor
on my honor
to serve my squadron loyally
to serve my squadron loyally
and to be faithful to my obligations
and to be faithful to my obligations
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
I further promise to be a good citizen
I further promise to be a good citizen
and to do my duty
and to do my duty
to my community and country.
to my community and country.
Congratulations. Awesome job, Flight 4. Flight 5 it is. Oh, here's the second page of Flight 5. Perfect. And some of you are still on mute, so let's unmute so we can hear you. Cheung, I think you're still trying to unmute yourself.
Wait, right, yeah.
All right, let's give it another try. I state your name.
I,
Identity.
Hereby solemnly swear
hereby
solemnly swear
on my honor
on my honor
to serve my squadron loyally
to serve my squadron loyally
loyally,
and to be faithful to my obligations
and to be faithful to my obligations
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
I further promise to be a good citizen
I further promise to be a good citizen
and to do my duty
and to do my duty
to my community and country.
to my community and country.
and country.
Awesome job. Congratulations, Flight 5. Last but not least, Flight 6. Looks like the mic situation is good. Everyone, Miss Lee, I think you have to unmute yourself.
Am I the only one in Flight 6 or are there like other people?
No, there are others. They might be on a different page. All right, we're ready with the mics. Last but not least, Flight 6. I state your name.
I, Joshua,
Hereby solemnly swear
Hereby
solemnly swear
on my honor
on my honor
to serve my squadron loyally
to serve
my squadron loyally
and to be faithful to my obligations
and to
and to be faithful to my obligations
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
as a Royal Canadian Air Cadet.
I further promise to be a good citizen
I promise to be a good citizen
and to do my duty
and to
and to do my duty
to my community and country.
to
my community and country.
Congratulations, everybody, all the level 1s. Great job. That's a lot of fun. I hope you agree this is something different that you see every day, and this is something special. So in a few years, when you graduate from the program, I bet you will still remember it. And Chief, do you have any word of wisdoms for our new level 1s?
Well, my cadet swearing was something like 50 years ago. So congratulations to all of you and welcome to the 351 family and to the cadet family. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chief. So with that, congratulate everyone. Thank you, everyone, for making this happen. Like I say, we will try to retrieve the recording and put it on YouTube as soon as we are able to. So get your parents and your grandparents, your friends, watch our announcements to see when that happens. And with that, closing should be as usual at 20:45. So we'll see you then. Congratulations, everyone, again. Good job.
Congratulations, level 1s.
Are we okay to leave now?
Yes, everybody can leave the meeting, go back to your Google Classroom, and we will join the Google Classroom for closing.
Okay, thank you.
You're
All right, have a
welcome.
good night.
Congratulations.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye. See you soon.
Good
See you
night.
back in the classroom.
See ya in the meet.
Bye.
Later.